Hello there, press person. My name is Steve Schroeder. I'm Vice President of Marketing for Bowling Rewards. Delina just wanted me to put a short video together for you that kind of talked about maybe why this program is press worthy. And she has some of the details, but I want to introduce myself to you and invite you to call me in case you'd like at 562-201-2580, 562-201-2580. But in a nutshell, what's press worthy is a number of features with the card, but I think we should focus on the fundraising component of it. I'm in Denver, Colorado. We just had a dancing chicken show up at my daughter's school, and this dancing chicken from Chick-fil-A was handing out paper flyers to all the kids. And of course, I picked up my kid and I got one, and it was a special thing with Chick-fil-A that they were giving 10% of all the food that we bought at Chick-fil-A that night. It was this thing that night. Kids took it home to their parents, and we would all go eat at Chick-fil-A, and then the school would get 10% of what everybody visited. Well, we show up with my daughter because she wants to see it. The line's like 2.5 blocks long. The Fox News is there, CNN, the local feeds, all covering this Chick-fil-A thing as heroes because of all the people showing up and eating at Chick-fil-A and getting donations. Well, this program that we're putting in at Incredibowl, it makes that program look like a startup, because this is not just a one-time event where you have to send a dancing chicken to schools that hand flyers to their parents. This is 24/7, and it's not only to Incredibowl, it can be everywhere in the community, and this is what has not got out yet, okay? But one of our proprietary solutions is a loyalty card that's able to go cross-platform like a credit card. But unlike credit cards, which have dominated the cashback rewards arena, this one can be customized by each local merchant. So we now can have one loyalty card in our wallet, not 500 of them from Starbucks and Best Buy and Circuit City. And by the way, those three companies I just named, they are unable to even put cashback rewards on their card, let alone be able to put them on a card that comes in from a bowling center. So this is a loyalty technology that's new, being run out here at Incredibowl, but it has a fundraising component in addition to being able to do a lot more things than traditional gift cards and rewards cards, so that consumers can carry this one card in their wallet, go to all over town, and then be able to generate donations back to their school or church or Little League or autism or breast cancer awareness, all by doing nothing more than what they have already done. Now, what another aspect that makes this program special is that it's fully accountable, and that's huge for the news to cover, because what you're covering now is some new scam or fraud every day. All right, so now let's cover accountability and transparency. Finally, okay, to where we know where all this money is going. Now, just to give you an idea, Miller High Life, a big company, is running a promotion where you tear off the bottle cans and the pull tabs of these cans, and you have to mail them in, and 10 cents goes to the veterans. This is a big company, Miller High Life. Everyone's stuffing bottle caps into envelopes and mailing them, and we have no way to audit the books to see if Miller High Life is even counting the bottle caps correctly. Just like every fundraising component, how do we audit the books? To really know that whatever they're giving the schools and churches, if it happens to be based on visitation, is accurate. Well, now we can. So not only do we have a loyalty card that can do many things that have not been able to be done before, not only can it be customized by each merchant, but it contains accountability and transparency, so that when the card is used, the administrator of the nonprofit can log in and see the spending and donations occurring in real time, and know the amount is allocated to a school or church or whatever that may be before the product is even given to the person. So this is a huge breakthrough that I feel the press should be all over, as the private sector finally delivering accountability and transparency, because our country is suffering economically for one main reason: fraud and corruption. Everyone is on the take. You could track the economic crisis to, whether you want to call it Fannie and Freddie all getting paid underneath the table to take bad loans. It's all about fraud and corruption. A big portion of it is. And so we really need solutions that don't depend upon trust, especially when it comes to money. And Incredibowl is putting one in. So That's why we think it's press worthy. We can spread this out. You can help let other business owners know that they can accept the Incredibowl card all over town and yet use it securely like it's their own. So that's why we wanted to let you know, at least introduce myself to you and Delina. So feel free to call anytime. Delina has my cell phone number. We can get on a three-way, maybe do it. I believe I also have, just recently in Minnesota, we have a release where they ran, where they put the program on the news. If you'd like to look at what they did, we can send that to you. It was a tape, very well received. It's going bonkers in Minnesota. So that's what we've got. Give me a call and find out from Delina what we need, and let's get the program spread and build the nonprofits and the churches and schools right there in your town, and build the small businesses in your town with technology that hadn't existed, but now it does. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.